Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to today's live. My name is Asfar Hussain and I'll be your host throughout the session. So this is our online recruitment season 5 and I'll be your host and throughout the session. So please comment below. Tell me where you're joining from and we can connect, right? Tell me your address or from where you're actually connecting, and then we can communicate and you can ask me whatever you want and whatever you like so that I can reply and say how you can actually do the recruitment, how you can actually apply. So I'm just going to tell you the online link to apply. So it's www.apexdmit.com/career, where you will see all the job opportunities. So let's go through the comments. Please comment below from where you're joining so that I can connect with you. And so there is someone who is actually joining from Dhaka Cantonment. It's Ashraful Ribat. Hello, Ashraful Ribat. How are you? So please ask questions and what are your concerns about the recruitment process. And we have exciting announcements for you as well. So throughout the session, we have 3 exciting videos which will actually help you escalate throughout your professional journey. And it will also help you in our future recruitment processes as well. Here is Mehdi Hassan Shamim also said hi. Ariful Rifat said hello. There are people joining as well, so we'll wait for some time. And during our time, I'm just going to read some what are the topics of our videos. So like 10 communication techniques which will actually help you in your professional lives. There are going to be videos of books which will help you in professional life. There are going to be tips for your how you will actually improve in all sorts of aspects in your professional journey. So let's talk about what are the openings in our Apex DMIT. So the openings are like digital marketing, and then digital marketing specialist, and then strategist, social media marketing specialist, IT executive, and intern for sales as well. Lastly, there are also 2 more openings, which is BA and MTO. So BA is actually business analyst, and MTO is, management training officer. So there are also more exciting opportunities ahead. So I will talk about the recruitment process. There are some questions that arises whenever I talk to someone, that what are the questions that are in our aptitude tests, right? What are the questions that we study, or what we have to study in maths or English, etc. Well, don't worry about that. Try to just focus and apply, because the exciting news is that if you apply during this video or during this live, you'll get a direct call from us for the written examination, right? So that's exciting news. Whenever you apply during this online live, I'll be with you for like more 1 hour. So whenever you will apply during this time, you will get direct call for written examinations, and that's the aptitude test. So study general English, general maths, etc., and it's going to be really easy, right? So let's go through some comments. So someone's Shanta said assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. I hope you're doing well. Please connect with me and use this comment section as a tool to connect with me and ask questions. Whatever you have in mind, whatever you want to ask, just ask me so that I can reply and help you throughout our recruitment process. Okay, so Zulkar Naim said he's from Mirpur, Poribat. Hello, Zulkar. So I had a friend from Mirpur. He is also in our company, and he and along with other friends actually come to the office from Mirpur as well. So Arif Rabat asked, do you need to submit any documents and CV here? Yeah, you may drop it here, or you can go to the link, so www.apexdmit.com/career, where you'll have all sorts of job openings. Just click there and apply through that link, right? So Momit asks that those who already applied, can they apply again for the position? Sure, if you have the ability, if you can. Sometimes for some misfortune, or sometimes for some miscommunication among ourselves, we are not able to perform in the examination, right? No worries, just dive in and apply again, so that you'll be called again and you can appear for the examination again. Take preparation and go through all the questions and remember all the everything that you have to study and sit for the examination again. So my advice will be apply again if you think you are capable enough for all the positions. So I'm going to repeat all the positions again. So the positions that are open for application are the business analyst, MTO, which is management training officer. So in the position of MTO, you have to talk to our US clients and you have to communicate with them, and you have to be good in communication, right? That's one of the key things. Now, many of you ask that it's a night job. So how is it? Well, it's actually great if you ask me. I am also someone who works at night, and the best part is that I'm a night owl. So if you do not like to sleep at night, you can also apply. That's one of the good things, right? So there are some comments as well. So let's go through the comment. So Asan Ifaz asked, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. So I haven't completed my bachelor's, but I would like to try. For the management training officer night shift. Is it possible? So first of all, my advice will be to focus on your bachelor's and complete it first, because if you want to go for a job, you will be lagging behind. Your result will not be up to the mark. So first advice, go for that, right? Complete your graduation. If you do not want to take that advice, the second advice will be that we are actually looking for a 2-year experience for the MTO position, right? But in Apex DMIT, we actually search for potential candidates who has the guts and has the knowledge, the skill, the talent for that position. So experience doesn't matter. So sometimes if you apply and if we find throughout our assessment that you're capable enough for the MTO position, you will be called for the MTO position, and regardless of your experience. And then if you do not have any experience, BA is also always an option, right? Okay, great. So Rifa Tasnia, so she asked, may I know where I have to submit my CV? Thank you for the question. So it's a great question. So just go to the link www.apexdmit.com/career, where you will find all the options for all the job openings. Just select which one suits you the best, and then you can just click and you will just see that you will have the option to drop your CV. So you drop there and that's it. That's the easiest. So our recruitment, our application process is really simple. You don't have to have lots of information. You don't have to input tons of different things. All you can do is just go to the website and drop your CV and give some information, right? Great. So another comment is Momita asked that, no, Bhaiya, what I meant is I have already applied in the vacant position before this live session, but you are offering a chance to get an instant call during the live session. Should I apply again? Sure, that's what I said. That's the exciting news. So if you apply right now during the online session, you will have the opportunity to be called in an instant for the written examination, right? So thank you so much for asking and clarifying. So if you have any questions or concerns, just ask me and I'll be more than happy to answer all of your questions. Thank you so much, Momita. So Zulkarnaim asked, I have already applied and also called for the written examination of NTO, but unfortunately I was sick. That's why I couldn't attend the exam. Now what will be the process of applying again? It's simple. Just apply the way you applied earlier, right? It's the simple process. And right now, the exciting news, if you apply right now during the live session, you will get a chance and a call from us for direct written examination and aptitude test. Okay, last question from Tanvir is, how long should we wait for any update after the final interview? That's a great question as well. So our recruitment process is very fast, very rigorous, and very easy to navigate through. So you will get an instant reply for maybe not more than 3 to 4 days, right? And even if it's delayed, we will let you know that you'll get an email from our end that if there is a delay, sorry for the inconvenience. But that's not usually what happens, right? Okay. Great. So I've been talking for a moment, but I would like to share a video from myself, which will actually help you communicate well with others and throughout your organization, throughout your entire professional journey. Whenever I think about communication, what pops in my head is that how will I convey my message to someone else, right? Well, there are 10 tips which will actually help you, and I hope these tips help me, and I hope that it will help you as well. So let's go to the video, and it's a video by myself, so you're the one to judge that if this helps you or not. So let's go through the video. Hello, are you fed up of being rejected in several interviews? Or are you confused why you're not growing in your career? Well, guess what? Communication might be an issue, and I'm here to solve it. If you actually cater your communication and go through it and it will help you build and grow your career to a new height. So therefore, I'm going to share 10 essential communication skills that will help your career grow and help you to reach a better future. Start. Number one, active listening. It's not always about hearing, it's about listening and actually getting what the speaker or the communicator actually wants to say. So just hear, listen, calm down, match the tonality, and get what is actually being said. Number two is using the right communication method. Whether it's calling, texting, face-to-face conversation, emailing, you have to select the perfect communication method. You can't just call someone if you can just simply email them and giving them the details. So make sure you select the perfect communication method. Number three, friendliness. You have to be friendly and polite to one another. You'll create a beautiful environment around you so that everyone can communicate with you and be friendly, and you will be approachable, and everyone will actually be more happy to communicate with you. Number four, it's confidence. Well, confidence can be your greatest asset, or it can actually dull you because you are overconfident. So never be overconfident, and be more confident so that everyone will know that you have a charisma in you, which will help you communicate more effectively. Number five, sharing feedback. Well, constructive feedback is actually a gift. We always get upset, and whenever we hear a feedback, we are always nervous. Well, guess what? Take the feedback positively, and positive and constructive feedback can help you communicate more effectively. Number six is voice and tonality. Your voice and tonality is your instrument. Play with it. Whenever you're actually giving a speech, increase your voice and tonality and be confident. Or whenever you're talking to someone and it's a one-to-one conversation, well, decrease it down and just be polite and just talk to them freely. Number seven is empathy. Try to be more empathetic. Try to put yourself in someone else's shoes and know what they're actually going through. So eventually you'll understand that why they are actually in that situation. Try to be more empathetic. It will help you communicate more better, and it will help you understand what the situations they're going through. Number eight is respect. Respect is non-negotiable. You cannot negotiate with it. Well, you have to be more respectful to the person you're actually talking to. It will actually give you respect in return. So try to be respectful whenever you're calling, texting, or even emailing, because respect is just something that everyone cares about. Number nine is your facial expressions. Your smile, your nod, your thumbs up. Even a simple nod can help you and the listener communicate more effectively. It will actually give a positive vibe and eventually make a better communication between you two. Last but not the least, number 10 is responsiveness. Whenever someone sees that you're actually replying to them spontaneously and quickly, they'll be impressed and they will know that you're more professional and you can actually communicate professionally. So try to be more responsive and accurate whenever you're communicating. Great, now you're an excellent communicator. If you check mark all these communication skills, I'm pretty sure you will excel in your career and reach new heights. And if you go through all of them and you're a perfect communicator, go visit apexdmit.com/career and apply. Hello everyone, welcome back. So I really hope you liked the video. So these were 10 communication tips that actually helped me grow in my professional lives. So my favorite one of all these 10 communication skills is active listening. Well, whenever we talk, we always want to talk, right? We never actually listen. We do not want to listen others, right? Well, that's where we go wrong. Always try to listen first and then say whatever you want to say, right? So thank you, everyone. So before I go any further, so I'm seeing that many people are joining here as well. So I'd like to request you all to drop down in the comment section from where you're joining and how have you been, and use this comment section as a tool to communicate with me so that I can answer all your questions and queries about our recruitment process and our openings, right? There are some questions that what are the work that we have to do as a business analyst, right? Well, the answer is pretty simple. You'll be given some things and you have to analyze, and you'll be given some data and you have to analyze and get results. As simple as that. So these are the things that I get frequent questions. So let's go through the comment and see if there are anything else anyone has asked. So Riyad Hassan asked, Assalamu alaikum, I have completed my diploma, can I apply? Unfortunately, no, because our least requirement is undergrad. So, but regardless of your background, you can apply if and only if you have completed your undergrad, right? So 4 years of graduation in any discipline. In Apex, we actually encourage diversity, and whichever background you actually belong to, it doesn't really matter. There are colleagues of mine who are from social science. There are colleagues of mine who are EEE engineers. I myself am a CSE engineer, so it doesn't really matter. So in our company, we actually promote diversity, right? So just complete your undergrad and just apply. Okay, there is Alfred Rubet again. Can one candidate apply for 2 preferred positions at a time? Well, it's not recommended. You may apply, but it's actually not recommended. You might answer why? Because you're not sure of yourself. That is that. So whenever a recruiter or someone like me or anyone who's recruiting, right, will see that you actually applied for 2 positions, they will think that you are not confident in yourself. You don't know where to go. Do you want to be a BA, or do you want to be an MTA, or the other positions like, for example, marketing, or you want to be an intern, etc., right? So pick one which actually matches you. So that's my advice. Okay. So that's the thing. So Steve Allen said, great video. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really hope this video will help you apply in our company, and I'll see you as a colleague. So where to apply? Great question. Always comes up. www.apexdmit.com/career. You'll have all sorts of openings there. Just click and apply. And exciting news for you guys is that if you apply during the online recruitment session, you'll get a direct call from us for our written examination. This is an aptitude test. Really easy examination, very easy questions, some English grammar questions, and some math questions. You'll be thinking that he's saying easy, but it's actually really difficult. Well, it depends on person to person, but I truly believe that if you're talented enough, you have the capacity, the capability, and the talent in you will be able to survive through the aptitude test, right? Okay, so here are some, I'm going to repeat the positions that is open here. So let's go through it. The positions that is open is digital marketing specialist, digital marketing strategist, social media marketing specialist, IT executive, hardware and networking, intern sales, and then our 2 special positions, which is business analyst and MTO, which is management training officer, right? And in short, business analyst is called BA if you want to know that. Okay, so and the big announcement is that if you apply during this online session, you will get a direct call from us for our online written examination, which is the aptitude test. Okay, so there are some questions that I get from my colleagues that what sort of people or what sort of candidates are we looking for, right? That's a really relevant question. Well, the answer is pretty simple. We are looking for someone passionate, someone who's actually wanting to grow their career, someone who's looking for a great work environment, someone who is seeing themselves in the top of the ladder, someone who has the passion inside, the talent inside them, and lastly, someone who has great communication skills, because our clients have to know that anyone who's working at Apex is number 1. right? So that's the candidate you have to be. So just go to www.apexdmit.com/career and apply. Okay, so Zulkarnain asks, I have applied again right now. Oh, thank you so much. So our HR will call you directly and you will be invited for aptitude test directly. Okay, so Arifam Rishad commented, what key experiences or skills give candidates an edge for MTO BA job? Very great question, very good question. So the key skills and experiences, number one, hands down, is communication, right? If you cannot communicate your message, great leaders communicate. They were saying that great leaders communicate and great communicators lead. So always remember that if you are a leader, you have to communicate well. The other thing is dedication and hard work. Well, we can always teach skills, right? For example, hardware skills or analysis skills. But if you are not hardworking enough, if you are not passionate enough to grab the opportunity, you won't survive anywhere, not in Apex, not in any other company. So you have to have the thirst inside you, right? These are the two things that you have to remember. And last but not the least is respect and empathy. You have to have that inside you. Be humble, be polite, and be respectful to everyone. That's one of the key things that will help you achieve wonders, right? Okay, thank you, Zulkar, for the question. So, thank you, Arif, for the question. So I'm going to repeat the positions again that is applied, so someone can apply directly. So the positions are digital marketing specialist, digital marketing strategist, social media marketing specialist, IT executive, hardware and networking, intern sales, and lastly, BA and MTO for our night shift, right? So great. So let's apply right now so that you will get a direct call from our HR department for the aptitude test, where we will go through a series of all sorts of filtering, and you'll be a candidate for us, and you'll be my colleague sitting right beside me and working right beside me, right? So if you want to work beside me and have a chit chat with me about your career, just go to www.apexdmit.com/career and apply, and I'll meet you during your assessment as well. So a lot of things I've said and shared, so let's talk about something different. I know you all read books in your childhood or whenever you have time. Well, I like to read books like English books, and which actually help me gain knowledge, right? Well, I have a colleague named Muhammad Al-Rafi, and he's a great person, a great colleague. He shares a lot of stories, a lot of books, and he's going to share a video for 5 books which actually helped him grow in his professional career. So let's see the video by Muhammad Al-Rafi.
So we all face problems and difficulties at our workplace. But have you ever thought that a book can help you to get rid of those problems and figure out the perfect solution? So I'm going to share you 5 books that can help you at the workplace to get rid of those problems and achieve your goal. So, book number 1, Atomic Habits by James Clear. You want to get rid of your bad habits and replace them with good ones? Then this book is for you. You're going to learn about amazing hacks to improve your lifestyle. So go ahead, read this book and become organized by following these methods. The second book is When by Daniel Pink. Timing is everything at workplace. So if you want to manage your time and gain success, then you can read this book. So you're gonna achieve all your time management skills, and trust me, you're gonna be like Dr. Strange who controls time. The third book is Lean by Cheryl. You wanna become a leader? Then this book will help you to gain those leadership skills, especially for the females who sometimes faces some problems and difficulties at workplace because of gender equalities. This book can help you to get rid of those problems and difficulties and figure out the perfect solution by managing the expectations. The fourth book is Great at Work by Martin. We all want an excellent work-life balance, right? But what if I tell you you can achieve your goal, but you're not gonna work hard? Yes, you heard it right, because it provides a roadmap to achieve greatness at work by focusing on the most impactful practices. It's a guide to work smarter, but not harder. So the last one is Maximize Your Potential by Jocelyn. So this book is all about lining up your potential with your passion. This book will give you insights and tools to identify your strength and also become a valuable asset to your organization. So now you know the hacks to figure out the solution. And we believe you are that valuable asset we are looking for. To join our team, go and visit apexdmit.com/careers and apply.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad Al Rafi, for the books, and I really enjoyed your content. I really hope that you all actually go through all 5 of the books and take the keynotes from that. And I have to share one of my favorite books as a whole. One of my favorite books is Atomic Habits by James Clear, and it is a wonderful book. It actually helped me a lot. During the initial few pages of the book, the author actually shares how he went through an accident and then he recovered and he became one of the best players. So that's one of the key things. And I learned habit stacking. So one of the things that is shared in that book is habit stacking, where you stack one habit with another. For example, like playing guitar, stack it up with studying. So whenever you play guitar for 5 minutes, you will have to study for 30 minutes. So what will happen is you have something in your mind that I played 5 minutes guitar, now I have to, study for 30 minutes. So that will actually help you do both of the things at once. So thank you, Muhammad Al Rafi, for these wonderful 5 books. So I'm going to repeat what's the exciting news again. So the exciting news is if you actually apply during this online session, you'll get a direct call from our HR for aptitude test, which is the written examination. So how to apply? Pretty simple. Just go to www.apexdmit.com/career, where you have all the job opportunities, all the openings, and how to apply. And the application is super simple. There are some subtle questions. Just answer those questions, fill it up, and just submit your CV and then click apply. You'll have it and you'll get a direct call, right? So there is that. So let's go through the comments. There are some comments. So Zulkarnain said, can we get more information about MTO recruit process and also about the written examination? So first of all, the recruitment process is pretty streamlined. So the first thing you'll have is the aptitude test, the examination, and then you'll be called for some interview. And then you'll have an in-house assessment where you'll get to know all the environment and the work environment and how you operate. And lastly, you'll have a final interview where you'll get the decision if you're selected or not. And I personally believe that if you apply right now, you'll get a chance, of course, and you'll be just sitting beside me and working with me as a VA, as an MTO, or any other position that is perfect for you, right? And in our organization, we actually, cater your talent, and we do not limit you to BA or any other position. If we see that you're capable enough, you'll be promoted and you'll get a better position. And if you're hardworking, you'll see yourself in a different position from 5 to 6 years from now. So I'm eager to see you in that position. So best of luck. So just apply. You'll get a direct call from us. So there is a similar question. There's a question from many of my ex candidates that what is the work environment here and what is it? So one answer, great. But if you want me to elaborate, so everyone is really friendly, everyone communicates, everyone talks whatever they feel like. The office is great, the environment, the ambience is superb, and the logistics, etc. is top notch. So don't worry about work environment. It's take it from me, it's really good. Okay, so your second question is about the written examination. So written examination, I've already talked about it, that there will be some questions like English questions, general English questions, MCQ, and then short questions, etc., etc. I can't give you the full information because I cannot disclose it, but there will be that, and then some math questions as well, and some general MCQ questions. So these are the aptitude examination questions that you have to face, and it's going to be really easy. Trust me, because I know you have the potential to grasp the opportunity. So go to www.apexdmit.com/career and apply today. Okay, so I'm going to repeat what are the positions. So the positions that we are actually recruiting for are digital marketing specialist, digital marketing strategist, social media marketing specialist, IT executive, hardware and networking, internal sales, and lastly, business analyst, which is BA, and MTO, which is management training officer. So there is a comment. So let's go through the comment. So the comment is by Faria Naushin Tripti. Hello, Faria Naushin Tripti. Please drop down from where you're speaking or writing the comment. So is there any opportunity for an internship? Yeah, sure. So whenever there's an opportunity for an internship, you'll just see it in the website. So just go to the website like www.apexdmit.com/career, and you'll see that if the internship suits you, you can just apply. Like currently the internship is for sales. So if there is any other internship, you'll just see it in the website, right? So I hope that answers your question. Okay, so there is another general question from many other candidates that what's the issue at night, or how you're going to go to the office or go home. Well, it doesn't really matter, because if you have your friends or colleagues who live in the same space, you can travel together. If you have your personal car, or if you have any other transport, you can use that. You can use Uber, or you can use Pakao, etc. And that's not an issue. And at night the roads are really clear, so you will be from office to home, you'll be there like in 15 minutes. So that's a good thing. So there is that. Okay, so I was talking about communication. So there is something in communication which is being clear and concise. So sometimes whenever we speak, we actually forget that we have to be clear and concise. We actually give over information that is not needed. So whenever you communicate, just eliminate those and use the specific information that is only needed. Fine. So let's repeat the announcement. So the announcement is that if you apply during the online recruitment session, so I'll be here with you like more 20 minutes. If you apply during this period, you'll get a direct call from our HR for the written examination, which is the aptitude test. Okay, so we have another exciting video for you guys. The video is about to be a good team player. So what is a team player? A person who is dedicated, a person who is actually there for you. So who's going to talk about it? It's going to be my colleague Ikramul. So he's a great person. He always laughs with me. He's actually a team player himself. He communicates. He giggles with me. So let's go to the video of Ikramul Islam, and I'll meet you after the video.
I know you all look forward to superheroes all the time and wanted to be one of them, right? A good team player is like a superhero of the workplace. So buckle up, now I am going to unveil all the secrets to being a great team player. First and foremost, effective communication. Communication is the cornerstone of any successful team. Now you might ask a question, what can you do to become a good communicator, right? Here I am going to share with you few magical tips. Make sure you express your thoughts clearly, actively listen to others, and always open to feedbacks. And always keep in mind that sharing information is not just a duty, but it's a power move, because you are getting the golden opportunity to express your thoughts to others. Next, to be a good team player, you need to be a problem solver. Let's be real, every team has its fair amount of challenges. Think of it as a puzzle. You might not have all the answers at first, but with a little bit of teamwork and brainstorm, you can even conquer the most complex challenges. Just don't try to solve everything with a hammer. It doesn't work like that, regardless how tempting it is. Knowing your limits is very crucial. Understand when to ask is a sign of strength, not weakness. Similarly, a teamwork is a two-way street. Always offer support to your colleagues and don't hesitate to seek for assistance when needed. A supportive team environment always fosters trust and collaboration. Take initiative and be open-minded. Don't wait for instruction all the time. Taking initiative demonstrates leadership skill and proactive attitude. So if you see any kind of opportunity, just stay forward and do whatever you want to do. Lastly, understand your team's goal. It's like having a map for treasure hunt. Aligning your effort with collective vision and work towards your team's targets can always strengthen your team's bond. Now you know how to be a superhero. I mean how to be a good team player, right? You know all the tips and tricks, right? Now I know you need a team. And to join our team, please go and visit apexdmit.com/career and apply.
Welcome back, everyone. That was a really great video from Ikram. So the video shook me because that had a really great message. The main message that I got is you have to speak your mind. If you hold it in, if you have something in mind and you are not saying it out loud and you're just concentrating and just keeping it inside of you, it's going to burn you from the inside. So trust me, if you have anything in your mind, in your workplace, have the confidence and the guts to actually speak it out loud, even if it's for your supervisor, even if it's for your colleague, even if it's for someone who's actually having a more authority than you. Just speak it out loud, because if you don't, it will actually burn you from inside. So just always remember, speak your mind. So thank you, Ikram Bhai, for the wonderful video. So I'm going to just share with you that we have a social media handle and it has all the previous videos which will actually help you in your professional growth. And we have uploaded the previous videos in our YouTube and LinkedIn profiles as well. So just go to the YouTube and subscribe, press the bell icon, and you'll see that all the videos will pop up. Just play each video and you'll have lots of information about Apex DMIT, and your overall career as a whole will be enhanced. So how to apply to Apex DMIT? Just go to www.apexdmit.com/career and you see all sorts of opportunities. So for the ones who have joined right now, just comment below. Use the comment section as a tool to communicate with me, get all sorts of information from me so that I can share with you and give you all sorts of valuable information which will help you throughout the recruitment process, right? So just comment below from where you are, what's on your mind, speak your mind, how to apply or where to apply, what are the positions, etc., etc. I'm just going to answer one of the questions. What are the positions that we're looking for? So the open positions are digital marketing specialist, digital marketing strategist, social media marketing specialist, IT executive, hardware and networking, and lastly, intern sales. So just visit www.apexdmit.com/career and then apply. And the exciting news is, if you apply during this online recruitment process, you will have a chance for direct written examination, right? So our HR will call you and you'll have a chance to just give the aptitude test directly and be onboarded with us, right? Okay, great. So let's go to the comments. There are some comments. So Faria asked if there are any opportunity for an internship. So I already answered that. I have applied IT executive. Great. So Parvez Farhan said that he applied for IT executive. So I really hope you get a call immediately from our HR for the aptitude examination, and let's hope for the best. I truly believe that you have the capacity and the capability for achieving wonders, and just going through. You'll just barge in and give the examination and you'll get a call the day after that you're selected, right? Although I don't know you, but that's a motivation I can give. Okay, great. So Ishan Das Akash asked that I have applied for business analysis. So it's actually business analyst. So thank you so much for applying. You'll just get a direct call and you will actually have the opportunity for directly coming for the aptitude test. So Akash, I'll just give you an advice. So clear your mind. Don't be nervous during the examination. Have full confidence in you. Carry 2 pens instead of 1, because I see that many of them are just missing the pen. So at least carry 2 pens and have a clear mind. Answer the questions. Don't think too much, and you'll just pass. I really hope that. So these are some short advices that is really needed. Okay, great. So there are something that I want to share about the MTO position is how to talk to the clients. So, whenever we are talking to the clients, we have to be polite, or we have to be adjust our tone sometimes. We have to be sometimes passive, we have to be aggressive, we have to be assertive so that the client understands us. And there is always a language barrier, but always remember that message or communication is a two-way tool and it's two-way process, so there's always feedback coming, so always be open to feedback, right? So that's one of the things that I wanted to explain. So how to actually apply, so www.apexdmit.com/career, and there will be the positions will be open there. So what are the positions that are open and we are actually hiring? So the positions are digital marketing specialist, digital marketing strategist, social media marketing specialist, IT executive, hardware and networking, and lastly intern and sales. So intern sales, so basically that's the only internship opportunity that is open here. So try to apply for that as quickly as possible. So someone said that they actually applied for the IT executive. So the work of an IT executive will be to operate the computers, see if they're working properly, the network management, etc., etc. So if anyone suits that opportunity, just grab it and go ahead. And there's an exciting opportunity for females as well. So anyone who's applying for night shift, and if they are female, they have an opportunity to do work for 4 days a week. So there's that. There's something in our policy. So if you're a female and if you want to grab that opportunity, just apply in our website at www.apexdmit.com/career. And the positions that they have to apply for are BA and MTO. And if you have the guts and if you truly believe in yourself, just go ahead and apply, and I'm definitely sure you'll make it through. Okay, great. So let's go through some comments. So there isn't much comments, so I will be here for some few minutes. So if you have any more questions or concerns, just ask me, and if you do not have anything else, I'll just take your leave, and we'll meet in your direct aptitude examination. So before I leave, I'm just going to say just repeat the things that I have said before, that how to apply. Just go to www.apexdmit.com/career. You'll see all the list that we are actually recruiting for. You'll see business analyst there, you'll see MTO there, you'll see the other positions, you'll see the internship position, you'll see the hardware specialist position, computer specialist position, etc., etc. You'll just see that. Just go to www.apexdmit.com/career and apply. And as I promised earlier, I haven't left yet, so if you apply right now, you'll get an opportunity and our HR will call you for a direct examination opportunity, which is the aptitude test. So best of luck for the examination. I already gave you some tips and tricks to excel in our examination, and the examination venue will be our office. So you'll have a chance to visit our office as well. You'll see the ambience, how the people are, how we communicate, our overall office environment, the location you'll be working in, etc. So it's actually a great opportunity for you to actually have the overall experience as a whole via the aptitude examination. So go grab it, just apply right now, and you'll have a chance at the examination. So that's all from me. If there are no other questions, so Samia Brinto asked that I have applied for MTO, waiting for the call. Great. I don't know that I can call you right now. If I had the opportunity, I'll just call you right now and take your examination, but that's not an option, So you'll get an exam, you'll get a call from the examination immediately. As I promised, the announcement is during the online session. If you actually apply, you'll get a direct call from us for the aptitude test. And you applied for the MTO. I really hope you'll do great. Just practice speaking and writing, and lastly, have confidence in yourself, because always remember, confidence is the key and it's non-negotiable. Lastly, Zulkarnain also said, waiting for the call. I really hope you'll get the call immediately, and I'll see you during the examination. So that was all for today's live. I think I've given all the information ahead. And if you have anything else, you can just go to our social media handle, our YouTube channel, our website, our LinkedIn profile, and Facebook is always there, right? So just go there and apply and ask questions and take information, because every time you go, you'll see something different. And in our office, something new is happening each and every day, because we always strive for change. But there is that. So this is our last time I'm announcing this, that just go to www.apexdmit.com/career and apply, so that you have an opportunity to get a direct call from us. So for the aptitude examination, of course. So the positions that are open are digital marketing specialist, digital marketing strategist, social media marketing specialist, IT executive, hardware and networking, and lastly, intern sales. That's all for today. Thank you so much for being with me. I know it was a long session, but I really hope the 3 videos helped you. The communication video, the 5 books, just go through those books. Those books will actually help you in your professional and your personal life as well. And how to be a team player, that's for all organizations throughout this entire planet. So there is that as well. So I really hope you'll go through If anyone has missed the videos, you'll find it on our YouTube channel. You'll find it in Facebook, etc. So just go to them and just click subscribe and press the bell icon, so that you'll get a notification each time a video is uploaded. Thank you so much. This was Asfar Hussain. I'm from Apex DMIT and I'm here as a team lead. See you at the aptitude test. I really hope you applied. See you. Thank you so much.